Yeah, what's up, y'all? I wanted to make this video talk about a little bit what's going on, with the social media stuff. On Friday, December 20th, a girl named Naisha Galloway was found, shot suffering from multiple gunshot wounds in Northeast Washington, D.C., and she died on the scene. Now, I don't know the young lady, you know what I'm saying, but I see her a lot. Like anytime I went on the app called Tagged, I always seen her. She's always live. Not always, but a lot. She be live a lot of times. I've been on her lives. You know what I'm saying? I ain't said too much to her or nothing, but I always seen her on Tag, always. So I just want to make a couple of points. Like, first off, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? That's a tragedy. Secondly, to y'all women, man, that be meeting all these dudes on Tag, man, know that if you meeting a whole bunch of dudes off of Tag, you know what I'm saying, eventually it's gonna be a bad apple in a bunch. You know what I'm saying? If you meeting multiple dudes, like everybody ain't gonna be good people, man. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that be on that app. I go on there, have fun or whatever, like, talk shit, bullshit around, flirt a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't take that shit too serious. I mean, I done met people off of there, some good people. I done had some bad, you know what I'm saying, meetings, but ain't nothing been too serious, you know what I'm saying? I have met, a couple of people that, we still close to this day, including one female in particular I met off of there. We real close. That's my homie. You know what I'm saying? I love her kids and all that. But yeah, man, like y'all, man, like, do more than be on social media, man. A lot of people go on them social media apps, like they be on there all day, every day. Like, they not working. They just wake up, get on there. You know what I'm saying? Get tired, go to sleep, wake up, get on there. Like, come on, man, it's more to life than stuff like that. And when you meeting these strangers, you know what I'm saying, you need to have somebody with you. You know what I'm saying? Stop, like, putting your trust, like, you just jumping out there, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who these people are. You don't know if these people are who they say they are. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Like, I seen a girl advertising on Tag talking about she got packed for sale. A young girl talking about she got packed for sale and all that. Like, come on, so you must be riding around with a chopper and some dudes. She talking about she'll pull up and you can pull up on her. Like, really? I mean, come on, man. You don't think a dude would see that and be on moves, have you pull up and do anything to you, rob you, kill you, whatever, man. Whatever, you gotta think smarter than that, man. It don't make no sense. A lot of y'all pay to play females, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be meeting 5, 6, 7, 10, 20, however many dudes y'all be meeting every day. Y'all don't know none of them dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know none of them dudes, man. And y'all ain't protected for real. Even if you got somebody, if you stand in a hotel, you got your friend in the next room down. By the time your friend find out whatever, you know what I'm saying, you be dead. Or killed, you know what I'm saying? I mean, or robbed or beat up or something, man. Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if, she died off of, somebody she met off a Tag or what the situation was, but what I'm saying is she's always on there. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you put 2 and 2 together, man. That's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we gotta do better, man, as people, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit's sad. Like, I be feeling stuff like that, even though I don't know the person. I be feeling it, man, because, that can happen to anybody. Everybody be on that site, man. You know what I'm saying? That can happen to anybody. You could be meeting up with somebody and you thinking shit sweet, and you never know, man. You know what I'm saying? You got, like, real crazy motherfuckers out here. You got people out here that, you know what I'm saying, all they know is to kill, man. You know what I'm saying? You got, Like the average person, I say, man, if they kill something, they gonna kill for a reason, because they protecting themselves or they feel like they life in danger. You know what I'm saying? But you got a lot of people that kill because they not doing no fighting. Whether you a girl, dude, whatever, they not doing no fighting, man. You violate them in a certain way, they just gonna punish you. And that's just what it is, man. A lot of females, I know it, man, everybody be on their tough Tony shit, man. Everybody tough, everybody act like they hard, but 9 times out of 10, I mean, it's always an exception to the rule. It's females that could beat some niggas and all that. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, man, you fight a nigga gonna punish you. And a lot of y'all females be jumping out there with dudes because, you know, like in society, it's not right for a dude to hit a female. And if a dude do whoop you, you know, ain't nobody gonna look down. You ain't really taking the loss because they expect that. They expect the dude to be able to beat you. But you ain't gonna jump out there with the females like that because, you know, you're gonna have to see that shit. And that's a fair fight. If you get your ass whooped, then, you know, people will clown you. You don't know how to fight and all that. So a lot of y'all be jumping out there with these dudes and, you know, y'all be meeting these dudes on tag that y'all really don't know. Then you come at them dudes sideways. You don't know how you don't know how they gonna curry shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, shit happens, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be careful. I'm telling you, man. Y'all meeting up with all these strangers, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers trying to sell weed off of that shit. You asking to be robbed, man. You selling pussy off that shit. You asking to be robbed, and you know if you buck, man, a motherfucker gonna kill you, man. Y'all gotta be careful, man. I think her name was Juicy. Juicy on tag, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, situations happen, like, it was a girl, she was bad. This was years ago. No little bad joke, you know, she was on her pay-to-play shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? A nigga went up, you know, she was standing in a little hotel. She was standing in a little hotel jump. And you know what I'm saying? You know, this is my work jump. Yeah. But she was standing in a little hotel jump or whatever, so you know, dude went down the jump, seen her, you know what I'm saying, paid her the bread or whatever, they did whatever. But the whole time, the dude had his man, you know what I'm saying, like, wait in the parking lot, like wait in the area. And so he was texting this man or whatever. So after he finished doing whatever, put his clothes on, he sent the text like, yeah, I'm about to leave out the jump. So when he was leaving out the jump, you know, his man was right there. He come in with the jump, you know what I'm saying? You know, lay both of them down, you know what I'm saying, to make it, you know, so motherfuckers, you know, make it seem like, yeah, he getting robbed too. You know, robbed the bitch, took all the shit. And you know what I'm saying? Of course, the Bama, you know, he got up off the, you know, acting like damn, Shaw, you got motherfuckers robbing you and shit. Nah, I can't fuck, man. I'm gone, man. That's some bullshit, man. I got my shit, man. I'm gone. I got to make some phone calls and stepped off. And, you know, they met up and split that bread. You gotta be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit is real out here. That was years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be thinking shit sweet, man. It ain't sweet, man. Yeah, I know, in D.C., man, in the late 80s, early and mid 90s, man, with a population of roughly 500,000 people, you had 400 to 500 people getting murdered every year in D.C., man. Every year. You know, it was the murder capital a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? Now, I think it was around like 2010 was the first time in like 30-something years or 40-something years that D.C. had under 200 homicides. And ever since then, the number has been under 200, but it still be like 100-something. That's still a lot, man. It ain't as bad as it was, but, you know, because they gentrified like they do everywhere else. Knock down all the projects, you know, and all the people, the black people, they move to the suburbs, which is like PG County, Maryland, Montgomery County, Maryland, you know, Alexandria, Virginia, Arlington, Virginia. And then stuff out there be happening. You hear about a murder in a neighborhood that never had a murder before in the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? But, man, y'all gotta be careful with this social media stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? People is dying. You know what I'm saying? A lot of females, I mean, I guess a lot of y'all go on there because it be hard for y'all to meet motherfuckers in regular life. I mean, it's easy when you're on sites like Tag. It's easier to be, to meet people, talk to people, be cordial and all that. But then when you meet a motherfucker in person, the person don't be, who you expect. Attitudes and shit be fucked up. Everybody attitudes fucked up. And you rub a motherfucker the wrong way, you never know what a person gonna do to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Males is killing females out here like shit, man. Y'all women gotta be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna knock your hustle if you wanna sell some pussy, man, but you need to have a motherfucker like outside in a parking lot, you know what I'm saying, like watching everything. Just in case, how you doing, man? Just in case, something go bad. You know what I'm saying? So you could be protected, man. Because you never know what be on a person's mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be y'all be playing Russian roulette every day out here, man. Thinking shit ain't sweet, man. You know what I'm saying? But rest in peace to Juicy, man. And like I'm saying, even like, just like not too long ago, another female, right? They say, no, this is how the story go in the papers. You know what I'm saying? The articles or whatever. You know what I'm saying? A girl got stabbed up in a house on Horner Place. She was stabbed up and hit in the head with a sledgehammer. They wrapped her body. Horner Place is in Southeast Washington, D.C. They wrapped her body up, and rest in peace to the young lady. You know what I'm saying? I actually met this young lady on like 2 occasions. But they wrapped her body after she was, stabbed up and beat in the head with a sledgehammer. Supposedly, they wrapped her body up, or whoever wrapped her body up, and drove her to the suburbs out in Bowie, Maryland, which is in Prince George's County, if I'm mistaken. In Bowie, Maryland, threw her in the bushes, set her on fire. You know what I'm saying? When they found the body, I mean, she was already dead, but when they found the body, she was burnt up. I guess the being set on fire was to, get rid of evidence or whatever. But, man, dudes is killing you females, man. I mean, stop jumping out there with men. You know what I'm saying? Of course, don't act like no punk. You know what I'm saying? Always, have that dignity and have standards. You know what I'm saying? Don't bend your morals. Always have integrity. But don't jump out there with dudes like you a dude, man. I don't care how tough you is, man. Don't. Because dudes is treating y'all like dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? They beating y'all like y'all dudes. Like all that back in the day shit, like men don't hit women, man. That shit ain't like that no more, man. I mean, you got people that, still live by that to a certain extent. I mean, it's only but so much somebody gonna take, but they beating y'all like y'all, they fighting y'all like y'all dudes, man. And you got dudes that won't even fight y'all. They'll just, man, bust your head, man. They gonna kill you, man. So yeah, man, y'all gotta be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking shit, man, being so disrespectful because you think, oh yeah, my brother, or yeah, this nigga got my back and all, man. Don't nobody care about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Including dudes that be having guns and shit. They don't give a fuck about the next man gun. They know theirs bust. Don't nobody care about that, man. Who you know, where you from, and niggas don't care, man. They would kill you, man. You know what I'm saying? Presidents in this country have been murdered. So you think you being in the street talking about, I know such and such, man, don't nobody care. Anybody can be touched, y'all. Like, man, be careful out here, man. Everybody, even to you dudes, man, when y'all be meeting these random ass females, they could be catfishing you, setting you up. You be so geeking for some pussy. You know what I'm saying? You go, thinking you about to, oh yeah, I'm about to give me something. Yeah, and you pull up and, 2-3 niggas hop out with junks and rob you and shit. And you don't even got nothing but like $70 on you. And they still rob you. You know what I'm saying? And might kill you just because they expected you to have a little more. Be careful, y'all, man. The social media shit is getting crazy. this social media shit is getting crazy, and just everybody be careful out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was a way that all guns in the world, I don't give a fuck you police, military, whoever, them Jones should just disappear. And we can go back to the days when motherfuckers had the hand-to-hand combat. You want to kill a nigga, you got, man, beat a nigga to death or push that knife in him like you in prison or something. You know what I'm saying? That'll separate a lot of, men from boys. Cause there's a lot of suck-ass niggas out here busting guns and shit, man. A whole bunch of them be some cold-blooded suckers without that pistol or outside of their neighborhood. When they ain't in their neighborhood and they don't got that joint on them, be some cold-blooded bitches, man. Don't let these motherfuckers fool you, but they will kill you. Them scared motherfuckers be the ones that'll kill you first. Just be careful out here, y'all. All right.